Called the 15th Amendment in Flesh and Blood by civil rights activist Wendell Phillips, Hiriam Revels took his oath as the first Black United States Senator on February 25, 1870. Born free in North Carolina, Revels apprenticed as a barber before moving north to pursue an education that he was denied in the South because of his race. He attended seminaries in Indiana and Ohio, becoming ordained in the African Methodist Episcopal Church. He fought for the Union Army in the Battle of Vicksburg after organizing two Black regiment. He also served as chaplain. After the war, he settled with his wife and daughter in Natchez, Mississippi, earning respect within the community. He was appointed by the governor to alderman of Natchez in 1868. In 1870, the Mississippi Congress selected Revels to fill the shorter term of the state's two vacancies left in the U.S. Senate when they seceded to join the Confederacy. Many U.S. congressmen tried to block him from his seat, using the requirement of 9 years of citizenship to hold congressional office. With the Dred Scott decision of 1857, the Supreme Court ruled all people of African descent were not U.S. citizens, but the 14th Amendment reversed the decision in 1868. The congressman argued unsuccessfully that he had only been a U.S. citizen since the 14th ratification. He and his supporters argued that because his ancestry included both Black and white races, he was born to free parents, and had voted in previous elections while living in Ohio during seminary, something only a U.S. citizen could do. He was sworn in. The New York Times reported Mr. Revels showed no embarrassment whatsoever, and his demeanor was as dignified as could be expected under the circumstances. The abuse which had been poured upon him and on his race during the last 2 days might well have shaken the nerves of anyone. His first speech on the Senate floor, he addressed a bill readmitting Georgia to representation in the House, but barring Black legislators from representing the state, stating, "I protest in the name of truth and human rights against any and every attempt to fetter the hands of 100,000 white and colored citizens of the state of Georgia." However, the Senate passed the bill as it was written. In the Senate, he fought for education and employment for African Americans and argued to restore the citizenship of former Confederates. He did not seek election after his term was up and served as president of the Alcorn Agricultural and Mechanical College in Mississippi, as well as continued preaching. He died in 1901 while attending a Methodist ministers' conference.